inches closer to the fences. They've come out of their hotel rooms and units onto the balconies, getting set as they exit Honda hairpin and enter the main straight. For the last time before, we see a race start here. Safety cars peeled away into the pits, and we're about to get underway. We are racing. Honda Indy 300, 70 laps ahead of us, and what a charge. Junqueira gets ahead of the Mata.
Yellow flag, there's an incident already. Someone has lost it in the mist there, I believe. Yeah, there's a huge shunt. A huge shunt. Fernandez is involved. We've got cars ripped apart here, and that's entirely predictable. There was conjecture before the start as to whether they'd run single or double file. They went back to the standard and conventional starting process. Takagi's in there, one of the players' Forsyth cars, red flag. So that is, oh dear, someone's upside down and burning.
This is the worst crash we have ever seen here in the 12 years of the Honda Indy 300, and it happened as they barely crossed the start-finish line.
I could see the yellow flag fly from the starter's rostrum, but I could not see in the mist, and this is a shocking accident.
There is a shocking accident.
Jimmy Vasser's involved there. I think that's Jimmy's car perched up on top.
Andretti is there as well. He's in the blue car. There's a driver trapped underneath that.
Tora Takagi, the Japanese driver, is trapped in that car.
Now there's a cheer from the crowd. I hope that's because they've seen
Adrian Fernandez there, Bill, in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. He's okay. Michael Andretti is okay. Patrick Carpentier, I think. Mario Dominguez there in the foreground, and his car is total. This is a dreadful, dreadful accident.
Now we saw some oil burning earlier. Don't forget methanol burns invisibly, so they're pouring water on these wrecks as well to make sure there is no methanol fire.
Shocking conditions. Someone will have got out of shape on cold tyres and getting stuck into the throttle, and there's a long, slow right-hand curve there. That is Dominguez walking back to the pits. Thankfully, he's okay.
It appears to be growing lighter, and we may have an opportunity for this track to dry. Now look at the field, trying to find clear air. That Bruno Junqueira seems to think it's a 2x2 start.
Making a big move up the inside. Looks like he's by Cristiano going down into one.
What a move by Bruno Junqueira, and we have a huge accident on the front straightaway. Several cars have come together, and the track is blocked. There it is.
Big accident. We saw cars flipping right in front of us as they came by.
Red flag.
It's going to be a red flag.
One of the players' cars, Adrian Fernandez. Looks like Tora Takagi.
Michel Jourdain.
I think that's Takagi that's upside down.
That's Michael Andretti's onboard camera. There's Andretti.
Jimmy Vasser.
Jimmy Vasser's car upside down. Andretti coming to his aid.
There's Carpentier. Here comes Tagliani.
There's Tora Takagi's
Horrible
machine.
Crash. A lot of the crew guys coming over trying to help out. Helmets, fire suits.
It's Michael Andretti. They're helping Jimmy's out of his car now.
Working on a fire at the back. Vasser's car came down on top of Andretti's. See Christian Fittipaldi's crew in there helping out as well as they tend to Tora Takagi. Patrick Carpentier. There's Mario Dominguez climbing from his broken machine.
Everybody out of their cars but Tora Takagi at this point. The Sippo Green safety team there.
Horrendous crash as the green came out.
I have never seen anything like this.
Take that back. Adrian is still in his car.
There's Dominguez. He's had a difficult time in his first appearance on this track. It's Vasser's car still lying across Andretti's.
This is one of the scariest moments in racing right here.
Team Ray Hall crew goes to work on the backup shell car for Jimmy Vasser.
And Michel Jourdain getting their backup car ready. A lot of these guys will be working hard trying to get their backup cars ready. It probably will be a restart.
Safety crew still attending to Adrian Fernandez. Recall that he suffered a cracked pelvis earlier this year in the Vancouver round in a multi-car crash. Looks like Michel Jourdain Jr. is speaking to him. Here's another replay from our host broadcasters, Channel 10. Oh, Dominguez, the last car to arrive on the scene, scattering cars everywhere.
Just a battering ram.
Now look from Michael Andretti's onboard. See that's how bad the visibility is.
You just can't see anything coming off a start like this. All the water in the air. We talked about that a little earlier, how difficult that is, and that's horrendous.
Just no reaction time at all. As they continue to work on two of the drivers involved in the accident, let's go to Calvin Fish with Mario Dominguez.
Mario, you're at the back of the pack there. Spectacular accident. What was your viewpoint?
I couldn't see anything, and actually I was going very slow just because I couldn't see anything. And all of a sudden I heard on the radio, yellow, yellow, and that's when I saw the car stopped in the middle of the track. So I couldn't even brake at all. I hope everybody's okay, really. It was a pretty hard accident.